Fuck off, it works. On today's episode of this fucking onion hack. Fuck, here we are, back at it again, being an absolute fucking pest on the internet. We're finding out whether shit works or it doesn't. Boys do cry, but do they when they use this hack? Sometimes you fucking cry, shit happens. Sometimes nice things happen and you cry because it's just so nice. I just discovered this hack and that's what I reckon. It's not that weird, you know? Have a cry about it. Put a damp paper towel on the cutting board when cutting onions with those sharp knives. Am I chopping on the cloth? Oh, it said paper towel, didn't it? Be watered. Onion. Let's go. I don't like that I'm cutting into the fucking paper. That seems a little unusual. Now I'm getting micro papers all through me. I think it's a goer. Before we claim a big victory here, I think this might be the issue. We've kind of fucking done that to the fucking paper towel. Maybe the cloth could just be nearby. Oh, fuck. Someone reckons that if you add baking soda or bicarb to water when you boil potatoes, they'll become extremely crispy when you roast them in the oven later. Well, let's fucking find out if that's true or if that's not fucking true. What the fuck is bicarb in the water going to do to the potato? No fucking idea. Do you see a white coat on me and a stethoscope? No, because I'm not Dr. fucking Potato Pants. Please don't call me that in the comments. You will. Dr. Potato Pants is not. Love it. Into the water. Very nice. Potato number 2. This will be for the bicarb. Very nice. Look at that. Tray. Paper in the tray. Very lovely. Very parboiled. Very, very nice. Very nice.
Very nice.
Bicarb soda. How much? I don't know that much. Put in that much. Very nice.
Very nice.
Same fucking deal. Something I have noticed is that when you cook them with fucking bicarb, is they seem to cook, or rather parboil, a lot quicker. Is that a thing? Must be a thing.
Ask Dr. Potato Pants.
And the more you say you don't want it, the more you're going to get called fucking Dr. Potato Pants. In you go. The way we'll be able to tell who's who of fucking parboiled news over here is that I'll put a bit of pepper on the ones with bicarb. Very nice. Very nice. Pepper. I kind of almost caught that, but almost didn't. Like, very nice. Get in the tray. Oven on. In you go, mate. Until they're fucking looking good, I suppose. Hey, there we go. Yeah, fucking don't put them on there. You'll fucking burn the bench. Is it true that I'm a fucking dickhead? Yes. Don't call me doctor. Actually, not. That's fucking. I didn't think it could get worse. It can. You should. I'll try it. That's the try it, eh? You just got to trust me. I could be fucking full of shit. Maybe. Dead set. The answer's maybe. I don't fucking know. It doesn't taste like bicarb, so that's, you know, good. Because it's not, you know, it's not the top of my seasoning list. I'd say if you want to cook them quicker, that probably works, but I don't, you know, just fucking make space in the calendar. You'd be right. Yeah. What have you got an ice bath for? You're recovering from sports? So apparently, if you do this, this happens. Right, so apparently when you remove the hard-boiled egg from the hot water, before you put it into the ice bath, whack the back of the shell with a spoon, shut up, and they will peel like a dream, okay? Whack the back with the spoon. Done. Into the ice bath. Look at it recover. It just started a podcast. Woo! Righto. Is this in fact true, or is it a load of fucking shit? Let's find out. So now it will peel like a dream. I love a good dream. I love them. Dream peeling, everyone. I suppose it depends what you're dreaming of. It was a bit easier. It was a bit easier. I suppose if your dream is to do that, then fuck yeah, tell him he's dreaming. But egg. Call me bloody 1-800 onion hacks over here. We've got another one, champions. Let's try this one. A dab of olive oil on your knife will prevent you from crying while chopping onions. Well, fuck me. We'll find out. Okay. Dab. We'll see if the dab does anything. If it doesn't do anything, we'll have a big whinge about it on the internet.
Oh, it didn't work.
Sometimes things work and don't work. There's variables that are outside of this fucking science lab that may be involved. At the moment, no tears. It's working. Here we go. I'll tell you, it's made the knife very, very slippery. Yeah. I mean, I can feel it starting to piss me off a bit, but yeah, I think that does. It kind of helps, yeah. Helps a bit, I think. I don't know. Go ask your doctor.
Dr. Onion Pants.
Apparently, if you need to caramelise onions quickly, a tiny sprinkle of baking soda will speed it up dramatically. Only use a tiny amount though, as it will turn onions to mush. All right, let's find out. Onions bowl, I've already got it sorted. Great, on you go, champion. Well, we're in a big hurry, so fucking a bit of that. In you go with the onions, mate. Tiny bit, okay. You know what? It is actually fucking cooking quicker. I'll tell you what, that is fucking cooking very quickly. Okay? That fucking looks done to me. Yes, that was very quick. What the fuck do they taste like though? Look, I don't think you'd hate it. It's not ideal. It tastes a little bit slimy. If you give a fuck, you give a fuck. And if you don't, you probably don't. So, look, if you're in a big hurry, I recommend just fucking, you know, I can't recommend that, but you can do it if you like. Sometimes faster is better with cooking, and sometimes it is better or worse, or one of the, whatever I said, I forgot now. How do you find out if a thing works or not? Is you fucking give it a shot. And we've done that here today. Yes. More of these fucking weird hacks that are apparently good, but are they? Fuck it, let's find out. Right. When transferring meat sauce / tomato sauce into a container, put a ladle bottoms up in the container and pour the sauce on it. Less splashes, guaranteed. I love a good guarantee. I love a warranty even. So I love a good drive away, no more to pay hack. All right. Classic hits. Container. We need a ladle. We've got to put it upside, bottoms up in the container. So like that.
That's bottoms down.
That's bottoms down, you reckon? That's bottoms up? Oh, yeah. On this week's episode of fucking Why Are You Watching This? If there's a splash, and I've been guaranteed no splash, I'm going to be fucking... You'll hear about it. Bottoms up! Okay, so I'm pouring it straight onto it. Okay. Fucking yes. It does. It works. I don't need to say anything else. We've said it. Fuck, if this works, I'm going to crack the shits so fucking hard that I haven't been doing this. Apparently, if you microwave fucking garlic for 10 seconds, it peels super easily. I feel complex about this. If this is true... Oh. Yeah, it's a come, Jeff. There. All right, fine. 10 seconds. Away we go.
On full power and off we go.
Ooh, they're fucking warm. Oh, because you put them in the microwave, you fucking dickhead. Super easily, eh? Okay. Fuck off, it works. It does, it works. I think that fucking works. Oh my God, it really works. I don't know why I don't like it, but I fucking, oh fuck. That Fuck, that's pissed me off and also made me happy all at once. I'm angry and happy. This is a fucking weird channel. That works, whether you do it or not is another thing. Because you're in your house and I'm in mine. But see you next time on Fuck Witch Show. Hey, mate, you alright? On Hack Attack.